Welcome back to another episode of Market Snapshot. My name is Valon with Titan FX, and here are the key stories that we'll be covering today. We'll talk about the stock market movements today, the Nasdaq gains, Trump's revised tariff plans, Bitcoin reaching 100,000, and then we'll go over the economic calendar. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq marked their second consecutive winning day, supported by strong performance in chip stocks and artificial intelligence leader Nvidia. Ulta Beauty's after-hours gains added excitement after naming a new CEO and rising guidance. However, the Dow underperformed slightly, reflecting mixed sentiments across sector. In the other hand, a boost in semiconductor stock led the Nasdaq higher by 1.24%, while the VanEck ETF gained over 3%. Foxconn's record revenue and Nvidia's all-time high share price drove this rally. Investors should remain cautious as experts' forecast suggests choppy markets ahead due to high volatility. President-elect Donald Trump is reportedly narrowing his tariff plans to specific goods as potentially easing fears of broad inflation effects, while the Washington Post report hinted a more targeted approach. Trump disputes these claims on social media. Economists warn of a potential disruptions, especially in metals, medical supplies, and energy sectors as trade deficit concerns linger. Bitcoin is steady climbing towards the $100,000 milestone, fueled by increasing buying interest. The cryptocurrency has gained 8% over the past week, reflecting market enthusiasm for its long-term potential. However, traders should remain cautious as volatile price swings could emerge around President-elect Trump's inauguration. Moving into the economic calendar, on the 7th of January, we'll start with the unemployment rates, inflation rate out of the EU zone. We've got a forecast of 6.4% for unemployment rate. Previously, that figure was at 6.3. Interestingly, the inflation rate year-on-year flash is sitting just above the previous. So we've got a forecast of 2.4% versus previous 2.2. Moving into 8th of January, we've got the ADP employment change figures and the initial jobless claims out of the US. On the 9th of January, we've got the FOMC minutes. So we've got the economists out of the US discussing how they will combat inflation, talk about interest rates for 2025. Then we've got retail sales out of the Eurozone on that day, as well as the retail sales of Australia. On January 10th, we've got the unemployment rates out of the US as well as the non-farm. So the employment figures are not looking so good for December. We've got a slight increase of unemployment from 4.2 and a forecast is at 4.3%. And then same with the non-farm payrolls, which is showing a slightly drop in figures as well. Thanks for watching our videos. If you do enjoy our content, please make sure you like and subscribe. Until next week, you have a good one.